late. My bad. Sorry, audio's gonna. Okay, I need to do some changes on here. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna actually be a little bit weird, I think, because I'm gonna be playing on my computer instead of the PlayStation. So I need to change this red frame. Oh, here, let's get the. There we go. Not that. We'll switch to this. Sorry for the craziness. Including my hair. Oh my gosh. I didn't really look busy today. Busy, quote unquote. Let's get Deus Ex Mankind Divided. We're starting that up this time around. I have absolutely no idea what the plot is for this game. It'll be interesting. But let's see if we can't make it a little bit windowed and then go through it. See what kind of pacing we're looking at. Get my other window closed. Oh, I got some apple cider. So, oh, interesting. Why this kind of a window? Play Deus Ex options. Yes. Oh, we should switch the audio now to back to desktop. Use the PlayStation 3. Possibly turn it down. Let's see. Piecing double. I have no idea what a lot of this would actually relate to in game. So hopefully hopefully my computer can handle it. All right, we're playing. Maybe there was a way to change the window too. Oh no, and I won't have a. Can I use a control? Let me grab my Xbox controller. Okay. Eidos Montreal. Powered by Dawn Engine. Were you guys able to see that? Let's see. And then get chat up. What's going on here? Oh no. You can create. Do I need to? Alright. Option. Display. Not full screen. Then I'll shrink my screen. No. Then I'll increase this size and bring that up. Just a bit centered. Interesting. I almost had that in one go. Okay. We will go a little bit right and yeah. Looking good. All good. Sweet. Okay. And let's see if I can use this controller. Yes. All right. We're rolling with it. Audio sounds good. This moves so much smoother than the PlayStation 3. What is this? Is this like a multiplayer version of the game? Alright. We ready to start? I think we're ready to start. I think we will also just go with the basic story, but you enjoy a good story and a good challenge. Hardened enemies and tougher situations will make your experience quite challenging and give you a good adrenaline rush. You are the one with the machine. I never asked for this. Games aren't realistic enough for you. Give me Deus Ex, but just like in real life, you only live once. If you die, you have to restart the game from the beginning. Your saved game will not help you. Complete the game once to unlock this difficulty. Yeah, no. What? Do I want to stick with Human Revolution? I think we'll change up a little bit. Oh, what was that flick? Alright, we'll do the new button controls. You can enjoy Deus Ex Mankind Divided as a standalone experience. You can also relive the events of Deus Ex Human Revolution, which took place 2 years prior by watching a 12-minute recap video. You want to watch the recap video now? We're gonna say no, because I'm of the belief that previously on sometimes giveaway. Nah, I'm actually just fine with skipping past it. If you want to know the events that took place, might I recommend checking out the videos that I have posted on my YouTube page? Hahaha. Anyways. No. You can always watch the Human Revolution recap video later. It is available in the extras section. Sweet. I do so much. Okay.
I once thought I could save the world.
Subtitles.
Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
What's the justification for it? Is it just...
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are ya?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
Nope.
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good. Because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our arse and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that
I can't
party.
tell accent.
Sing's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
That was offensive.
What's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Give me a stun gun.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
We're going back to the start. This is so weird, and it's so smooth. Holy crap. We're going train right.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute, so we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your happy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Alright. I was wondering if
Task
it
Force
was
action.
nearby.
This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
Very artificial eye. Where's Malik? Icarus dropping in. Huh? Nice. Not so nice. These bodies just left over. What was the year for this? 2030? 20. It's 2 years after, so it's 2028.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
This is going to flip my mind a little bit with how smooth this shit is. It's an outfit decorating. Thingy-majig. Oh my gosh. Okay. Audio, subtitles. Yes, please. Get the shit on. That should be the default. Yeah, okay. Then... Look at that. Alright. What was that? Inventory? Okay. Don't want the Typhoon biocell. What? This bioelectric cell made by Voltaic is a portable version of the energy storage cells used to power augmentations. They are fully compatible with their internal counterparts and can be easily used for a quick recharge, so the battery packs. So they function with a wide range of power objects. Use biocells to replenish your energy meter in full or to power electrical equipment outfitted with special sockets. Ooh, so a little bit extra functionality. Alright. Activate directly from the inventory menu or press R to open the quick. Alright. Hypostim. Smoke grenade and gas grenade. Alright. And storage. Oh. Okay. So it looks like firing the gun is more focused. Okay, X is still. Wow. Wow, they added a lot more features. Okay. And they're ledge grabbing. Heck yeah.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. We're gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
You. To equip Smart Vision, select it with the L, then LB to assign, and then. Oh, okay, so I don't have to hold it. Get that Typhoon away from me. Last shield coating. Like silencers. Yeah. Then LB. Oh. Can I remove this? Interesting though. This is solid. Alright. At the end, right? I think this is actually timed, or to take my time a little bit. Oh, hey, there's some people over there. A different way. Nope. Okay. Quick inventory. The quick inventory allows you to quick access items on the fly. Tap access inventory, select an item, and press the corresponding numbered key to assign the selected item in that slot. Pressing the keyboard linked to the item slot equips or uses the item it holds. Okay. Okay. Oh. They even have sight already for the sight lines. Okay, that one not being crouched, don't throw me out. Oh my god. What is that, man? Oh, we got hacking, right? Whoa. Okay. No. Capture no. What's this? Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on. Bit. Let's take the bit.
Access granted.
Alright. Follow the green holograms. Oh, we're gonna do it today. Oh my gosh, I forget how good apple cider is. Like, I think this is the only drink that actively elicits that kind of reaction out of me. It's so good. Alright, follow the green holograms to receive tutorial instructions about various game mechanics. Experiment without any consequences. You can reset or exit at any time. Learn about moving to cover swapping, rounding corners, vaulting over cover, and transitioning from cover to first-person view. Alright, we're gonna do some tutorial. Okay, aim at the cover next to the green hologram with R, and then press A to move from your current cover to the next. Okay, so it's involved right there. Gotcha. Move. L in the direction of the green hologram. No! Okay. Hold around. What did that say?
في شيء غلط بالمكان هذا.
Press A to recover back into first person. Oh, there's a aim thing. Interesting. Let's exit. That's a little bit more interesting, I guess.
احنا ما بدنا احد تاني يحط هذه العملية في خطر قبل ما يصل تاجر الأسلحة.
I'll do another sweep in the area, just to make sure.
علمني إذا أي شيء تغير.
More contextual. Okay. Just bashed his head in there. I guess I don't know how else this is supposed to take place, but... They're not available if the minimum energy threshold is not full. Lethal takedowns are more noisy and run a higher risk of creating disturbances, but they can completely neutralize an NPC. 8-8. An NPC. Non-lethal takedowns are less noisy, so the risk of core disturbance is lower. However, NPCs can eventually be woken up by allies. Here's it. Just tapping A to move that much is huge. What's my battery level at? Oh, okay.
العاصفة راح تكون هان عن قريب.
Alright, we got the guy following behind him. I think I might have got a spot. No! What? I want to grab the body. Inventory. Press blah blah that thingy to open inventory. Use the left joystick to select an item and view available options. Use LB/RB to cycle between inventory, augmentation, crafting, objective, map, database, and guide menus. I can't wait to get practice. Okay, I thought it was the guy that I incapacitated, but no. Where did Mr. Oh, he came. Hey, there was a hole over here. Your friend's missing. Shit.
هذا المكان لأنه بخوف عن آخر. الرياح بدأت تعصف.
Hey, bud. That slow zoom in on his face is just like, this was me that did it. Oh my gosh. The mechanic wise, this is a very solid improvement off of what they had in the last game. Like, this is pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see if we can't hack that. Since no pocket secretaries, goobers. Come on. Do I not? Oh, I can barely see where the pathing is. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Dang. 30% chance. Yeah, we'll go that way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Uh-oh. No, we're good.
Access granted.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Okay. Is that a serious time it's not on our side, or is that just a... Nice ride. Battery energy. Certain augmentations have an activation cost which degrades the energy meter's maximum generation. The Y part of the energy meter left is unaffected by degradation and will always regenerate. Refill energy once. Okay. Biocells are required. Stim injector. Nothing? Okay, that is. Interesting that they automatically give you the bigger. Oh, is there another room? I do sort of want to check that out. Oh, is that just a different elevator? We're going with the long route, obvious route. Alright. Down we go. How quiet is it? Like I wasn't already stealthing? Come on. Come on. Alright, so follow the green holograms to receive tutorial instructions about various game mechanics. Experiment without any consequences. Learn about moving silently, cloaking, and distractions. Let's do it. I didn't really do distractions last time. Open. Activate glass shield cloaking station. Oh. What did that say? Okay, let's reset. Alright, so you are suggesting I activate my leg silencer. Oh no, did it bug out on me? Okay. Down, cover.
يكون ايه يعني؟ انت متأكد ان الصوت جاي من هنا؟
Hold left trigger while.
مفيش حاجة. مفيش حد هنا. خلاص نرجع للدورية بتاعتنا بقى.
Hold left trigger.
سمعت حاجة؟ دايما بيكون في حاجة تنكر علينا.
Oh, my steps. How do I... Is he already marked?
مفيش حاجة. شكلي كده كنت غلطت.
Okay. Interesting.
يا ريت يتحركوا بسرعة شوية. لو الريحة هاجت علينا هنموت. أحسن لينا نمشي. متأكد؟
Okay. Yeah, we'll make our way through it. I'm sure this is going to default to me being a little reckless regardless. relatively peaceful. Everybody go.
That was fast. We installed the signal booster already? عشان نخدم المخازن الموجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There is too much riding on this thing. Last thing we need is it comes breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen.
Rude. Get out of here, man. Will this interrupt the audio dialogue? Combat tutorial. Do I care about this? We'll skip this one. We'll go through this one.
That was fast. We installed the signal booster already?
عشان نخزن المخازن الموجودة على السطح عشان تكون
Hold the
بعيدة
button
من
for
الرمل.
grenade.
Good. There is too much riding on this thing. Last thing we need is it comes breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
This is consequence free.
Something is going on.
فتش المنطقة كويس.
No sign. Nothing.
Intruder! Oh, wrong button. That's just smoke grenade. What's on there? Press. Oh wait, hey. There, are you right, buddy? Nice. Yep.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
تعال نأمن المكان هناك.
Let's check this floor again.
الإشارة لحد دلوقتي. صح.
مفيش حاجة. دايما مفيش حاجة.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
الوقت لا هتطول. لازم نخلص بسرعة.
Oh, hey. No.
Something is happening here. It's too quiet.
Alright. And even a rebreather? Okay, is this like a... what's it called situation? Metroid? Gonna lose all this.
This shepherd is no other.
Ow! What the? What the? What the? That was a little hectic. After damage is taken, the health meter will slowly regenerate over time. The rate of regeneration can be increased by augmentations. The health meter can also be refilled instantly by using medications such as hypostims and painkillers. And by using medication, while the health meter is almost full, the maximum health can be exceeded temporarily. Good stuff. Am I breaking this? Okay, good. There's a few people there. Freak out now, buddies.
ليه ما خدناش الإشارة لحد دلوقتي؟
Actually can grab them from around the corner. That's awesome.
يكون إيه يعني؟
Don't worry. أيوة.
Where'd he go?
مفيش حاجة. دايما مفيش حاجة. خلينا نفتش الدور ده تاني. الجو بقى فيه رطوبة عالية.
Okay, that's quite a few.
ازاي المكان ده ممكن يكون حر للدرجة دي؟ الموضوع طول قوي. الرئيس ده راجل مش تمام وما عندوش طلب. الجو ابتدى يحرر قوي.
Oh, hey, Pocket Secretary. We love it. Attention all employees, due to yet another power surge, the access code for the atrium door was reset to 0682. I would like to remind you all once again that until the electricians have completed their work, there can be no more than one line running from any outlet. We hope to have the issue fixed by early next week. In the meantime, please use your best judgment. Any delays, no matter how small, add up to, and the budget is already stretched thin. Thank you for your continued cooperation. Where's Nudie? Executive Assistant to Project Manager, Desert Jewel Resort.
احنا عملنا فيهم خدمة. ما يهمنيش. كل اللي عاوزوه اننا نخرج من هنا. ايه؟ بتقول حاجة؟ الجو بقى فيه رطوبة عالية. الدنيا تمام ومتأمنة.
Hey, can I?
ماله ده؟
He saw me, I guess? Man, that sucks. Hey. Oh, hey.
Cover me! خليك مستعد. تعال ورايا.
Wow, there. Oh, that's a flash. How do I sprint again? Oh, there's an elephant here. Okay, get up. Oh.
اطلع برا يلا. يا دي المصيبة. Come on! لو عاوز تجري وتهرب.
There we go. This A trajectory line is really nice. Pocket secretary. Oh. Alright, the conversation was automatically saved in your conversation history. By Adula, I get a bad feeling with him. He's too much talk. He could charm snakes with that mouth of his. In 3 years, I've never seen him pick up a gun and get messy. It's always talk. But I felt that way too, but you're wrong about him. Obaidullah, why not? Why, what happened? Vahid. Yesterday, after I dropped him off to set up the deal, I followed him to the Emirate Hotel. Obaidullah and Vahid, seeing him, said he only wanted one guy to meet him at the hotel. He insisted on this. Instead, 3 men arrived. Singh killed them all without hesitation. Obaidullah. Even the one guy he said could meet him, Vahid, all of them. Trust me, he's one of us. Okay. I don't like the red of the map. Makes me feel like I'm constantly under. Or that wasn't me. They killed him. They killed him. Again, we're starting off badly. Grenades and mines. Hold R stick to open the quick inventory, use L to select mine or grenade, and press X to equip it. Press RB, which I keep using R trigger to quick throw, and hold RB to release for a precise throw. Just keep that in mind for later. Oh, okay, dead civilians. These people were dead from the incident. Oh, hey. Imad, I've finally reached the Desert Jewel. This place is massive, rooms for thousands. Some people that I met along the way, others like us, looking for a new place to start over, have decided to join me here. We started to clean up what we can, but there is so much sadness here. Evidence of the incident is everywhere. Worst are the bodies. We've taken most of them and put them in the stairwells until we can figure out a proper way to dispose of them. There's a lot of work to be done if we're going to call this place home, but I think this may be a place for our family. Tell Mother got killed before they could... Okay, so yeah, he was not a civilian. But I'm curious about the civilian being dead. This is after the incident. Very not ideal.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Singh any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه.
Will be here soon.
روح قول لبقيه
Go
الناس
and tell the others to
ان انا
move
هحصلكم
into the atrium now.
وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
This conversation was automatically saved in your conversation history. Miaz. There's a foul wind in this place. Gibran. Sandstorm will be here soon. Miaz. That's not what I mean. Wasim wants us to gather more specimens for him. Gibran. What does he do with them all? Miaz. Hang on. You mean you don't know? He takes them to Bandar-e-Abbas. Bandar-e-Abbas? Anyway. Gibran, so the rumors of his Frankenstein lab are true? Miaz, careful what you say. Don't want to end up in one of his cages. Gibran, those poor bastards. All that pain and suffering, and they still have hell to look forward to. Miaz, hell will be a relief after Wasim has his way with them. Think I can make it before he turns? No.
شوفوا اذا كان يعرف اي حاجه.
Oh. Are there stairs?
خلينا نشوف اللي حصل.
Quick. The pacing is a lot quicker here. Oh, I am curious what the end result is. Step. If this is a Metroid situation, this must be a pretty bad event.
Miller, I've disabled the Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
From Arun Singh to Gangyu Sindikoi. Great, now get on patrol. Keep everything clear up there. The comm booster is installed. Range output at 120 gigahertz. Verified with our men on the roof and in the atrium. Hamid, once you've finished in Dubai, you need to go to Rabia with Wasim. The shanty town outside the walls is swollen with prospects. Offer the strongest men you find whatever they want. Rapazine, food, anything to win their favor. Tell them there is much more in exchange for their loyalty to the Jinn. If they refuse, Wasim will take what he needs. Alright. I'm glad I made this detour. Newspaper. Iran welcomes UN representative. Honoko Sato, UN special envoy in the augmented arrived to tour the Middle East today, almost 2 full years after rampaging augmented workers laid waste to many of the region's most populated cities. Violence by and against the augmented has increased worldwide since the incident, leaving struggling local authorities ill-equipped to handle it. Miss Sato plans to visit as many devastated Arab nations as she can during her stay to assess their situations, better understand why once prosperous cities like Dubai have yet to fully recover. Hopefully, she had told reporters gathered on the tarmac. The report I submit to the UN at the end of this journey will enable Security Council members to reach a wise, well-reasoned, and unanimous decision, where they debate drastic steps to curtail the global violence. When in a rush, Kaiva Piluka. Menswear fucked. H2O boost. Doesn't have to feel like you're a broken machine. You just are one. Eliza Kassan. Everyday live at, what is that, 8 o'clock? I guess daily standard. Brown Ray shares investors. Billionaire business mogul Nathaniel Brown admitted that extreme weather conditions have delayed construction of Rabia, a glittering 3D printed city being built in Oman for Augs. Yet he told shareholders not to worry. We only need a few more enlightened investors backing us to put Rabian back on course. Hey, I think I'm getting what's happening here. No. Definitely, since the problem wasn't addressed properly or pinpointed to being capitalism and its ills, it ended up being that more people fill in that power vacuum, more people are being exploited, and the research has kept going. Let's see, what else was there? The world's woes with environmental hazards is continuing on track because they were not addressed properly, and in fact may have taken a step back after the situation at Manchea. Don't make so much noise, buddy. Awkward for both of us if that's around much. Nice. Give it a grab that over here. Wow, that's such a nice job. Okay. I'm not thinking I'll end it. So let's keep going. Do. Give it away. Come on, turn around. No.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. McCready out.
You don't gotta be rude like that. Alright. Another hack. I have the code, right? Yep. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so nice being able to type these in faster. Alright.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted. All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you, shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on our ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Augs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash quick and we'll...
What the?
Whoa. Hello?
The park has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
Holy
They're after the
crap.
weapons! Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on
Agreed. Make it a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Hey.
Stop! Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Wow, okay, that was a dash. Did that guy revive too? Wow, they make go for it. Oh, shoot! How do I get out of this gas? Okay, I post in, yes, please. 80.
Man down! Who's hit? Jensen! Strike team! Sound off! It's Singh! Repeat, Singh is dead!
Shit.
Oh, good fucking job, Jensen, you fucking bellend!
Did I fuck up? Oh my gosh. Oh. How do I stop said chopper from leaving? Oh hey, I forgot like this. Oh my gosh, that takes energy.
Moving on board!
I'm fine with this. Dang, that got rough. Picus Group. The largest media conglomerate in the world, the Picus Group is well known for delivering widespread local and international news coverage 24/7 almost anywhere on the globe. It does so using two outlets, its newspaper, the Picus Daily Standard, and Picus TV News, delivered into homes by the dulcet voice and beautiful face of news anchor Eliza Cassan. With its formidable presence in all parts of the world, Picus's influence on public perception and understanding of events is considerable. Alright.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Can I...
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Double striking.
Okay.
Shoot. How do I stop the chopper? I need to ground the chopper permanently before the things get. I need you to. They say, oh wait. Try a tycoon. Did that just kill a guy?
Jensen, step. Oh, shit.
Miller, chopper's wasted. Repeat, chopper's.
Hey. Really long.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
We will merge with machines, with computers.
When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you.
No, stop!
We had planned. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Kind of madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Panchaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens.
It's every world end. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe
Doesn't matter about all the innocent people with augments.
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation.
Multiple detonations. Looks like car bombs.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has tasked
The new anti-terrorist
Probably the people
intelligence
looking at the police aren't doing enough to keep that under check.
Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
Alright. So, single-handedly. GPS coordinates?
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. The sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The AUG incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Paige. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
How secure are your communications, Bob? Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Paige, activate the sleep cell.
Illuminati.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
What's going on?
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Hot off.
Everything should be in order. No, I'm afraid they are not. What? The papers are no good. You just let my wife think.
Rucker condones terrorism.
Oh, so sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Man? Seriously?
We could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie.
Interesting.
Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman, and a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augments, připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to...
Then help me find them.
Hold it! Hand over your papers. Just watch yourself, Clank.
Probably
You brought this on yourself. You'll make this any harder than it has to be.
I hate this city.
No.
Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip, custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Okay.
Alex, you okay?
The question is, who did it?
Yeah.
Who's
Let's get out of here.
the target? And what's the reaction?
Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
He's probably not gonna like being home, but
Stand back, let me help.
at least I'm covered the body. Oh, look at that fractal triangle. Was it Sierpinski triangle? Hmm. "30 hours after the train station bomb."
Hold on. Shit. Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
All right, I will. Talk to you soon.
Prague has become a hotbed of terrorist activity. It's why TF-29 set up job here. Arriving home from Dubai, I was meeting someone in secret when we both got caught in the latest attack. My system took a hit, but it seems trivial. I'll know more after a shower. Regroup before heading out. Need to report to TF-29. They're crafting here.
Oh, yeah! You know, before that little musical interlude there, I was talking about some...
Collect crafting parts to craft items or customize weapons. Weapon customizing. From the inventory, select a weapon and hold Y to access the customization menu. Item creation. From the inventory, access the crafting menu using RB or by selecting crafting parts and pressing A.
Shit. So let's keep going. First of all, let me get this out of the way when talking about the incident.
Oh wow.
I've always hated that incident.
Welcome package from the Juggernaut Collective.
That's an incident. What happened
Oh.
that fateful day in 2027 was beyond terror any of us has ever seen. Aug incident? Try Aug travesty. Try Aug massacre.
Map of sorts.
Armageddon, because that's where we're headed.
Oh, locations and everything. Gotcha. I'm assuming where those little white markers are.
I'm taking the time in this broadcast to remember, not so we can get together and...
Technology advanced. A technologically advanced listening device created by Gene. In-game triangle codes. What is that? Oh, this is some ARG stuff, I guess. Hacking's the same. Okay. Triangle codes have been hidden around the game. Scan them using your phone and the Deus Ex Universe app to access exclusive content. You can find the triangle codes collected so far in the database. Yeah, I'm not good around that. Control schemes, key bindings, accessing downloadable content. Alright. Let's get past that. On to the Pocket Secretary. Come on. Oh my gosh. You're reading this, Braton. It means you got our little welcome package. Good. Now you know what mark to leave. If you need to get in touch, memorize those sites, but use them sparingly. We got other people using them too. In a few days, the pilot will contact you. You met her once before, a Spanish girl with a large sidearm in Detroit. She's solid, trustworthy, and very capable. We're getting her false papers and job at Lebedev Global. Getting her false papers and a job at Lebedev Global. Feared you might need someone permanent watching your back. I'm glad you're doing this, Ratan. I know you still don't trust us, but we know the TF is tied to our common enemies' activities. Find out how and we'll bring them down together, just like we did with Bell Tower. Cute. Jensen, since there's no point trying to convince you not to do what you're planning to do, I figured I could at least stop you from getting killed too quickly. That is, after all, why you constantly come to me for help, isn't it? This device contains data I've collected links which may or may not support your theory that extremely wealthy individuals have manipulated events and caused everything bad that's happened to us. Maybe sifting through it will let you find them. Congress under pressure to reconvene human augmentation hearings. The hearings were suspended after a terrorist attack at Seraph Industries claimed the lives of leading researchers. Pro-human activists raid Seraph factory, take hostages. This marks the second time in 6 months that an attack has been directed against the biotechnology firm. Taiyong Medical continues global expansion. The Shanghai-based augmentation developer increased its market share by 7.3% this week by purchasing yet another human enhancement firm. Anti-augmentation riots erupt worldwide. The violence began after Picus News released grainy satellite footage of scientists performing torturous experiments on augmented super soldiers. There was like the anti-augmentation sentiment that brewed, and then the incident of mass hysteria, is that actually the appropriate word for it? And instead of thinking, oh hey, they're all thinking, oh, augmentation's super bad and awful and drastically terrible and should be stopped no matter the benefit, but then they're also not considering what kind of hatred is being pivoted into just profit motives. Like, people are making bank off of this and people are using this sentiment to cut other people out. And that's without actually listening to the truth of the fact that there was the whole wealthy individuals. Anyways, World Health Organization issues worldwide recall of biochips. The recall comes amid reports ranging from minor disturbances to potentially lethal defects. Mechanically enhanced people are urged to visit their local limb clinics immediately. Key players to Tor Panchaea hold augmentation debate. Hoping to end the growing controversy, billionaire Hugh Darrow has invited high-ranking government officials and key players in the human augmentation enhancement field to the Arctic. Chaos reigns globally as augmented go insane. All at once, augmented individuals around the world went crazy, attacking and killing everything in sight, such as Darrow's broadcasted welcome speech, or just as Darrow's broadcasted welcome speech began. Recovery hopes dim as global death toll mounts. Defensively populated augmentation-friendly cities have suffered the most, although the damage has not been confined completely to them. World's #1 augmented private military corporation declares bankruptcy. Already reeling from losses incurred during the AUG incident, Bell Tower Associates' fate was sealed when hackers linked to the Juggernaut Collective leaked details of a black site facility. Biotech industry collapses, hard hit by both the Taggart Act and a variety of new and local international laws. Seraph Industries joined many of its competitors by closing its doors today. UN report predicts rise in terrorism, calls for Interpol task force to counter it. To cope with rising violence and racism against AUGs, governments all over the world are enacting harsh laws, but these laws will in fact only encourage more acts of terrorism. Yeah, dang. I think I already looked at this one. Yeah. Stash closed back. Oh, thank you for opening all the drawers at the same time. That's useful. Here, you know? Overclock software. Alright. Night posted. Oh, okay. Police blunders lead to mistrial. 6 high-ranking members of the Diwali crime family walked out of the courtroom as free men today after it became apparent that state police had once again accidentally destroyed evidence of the Melikov sex trafficking case. The judge had no choice but to declare a mistrial once Officer Rihorkava testified that a handwritten ledger used to track the buying and selling of prostitutes had inadvertently been shredded. He added that the officer responsible for the mistake has been placed on paid administrative leave while the matter is being investigated. You're gonna get a cushy job or a retirement if you know, throw your career down the toilet. Just for this one act. The marks... Oh, and we have a PMC that we can introduce you to, right? Anyways, this marks the third case this year in which members of the Dvalik organization have escaped justice due to bureaucratic error. In an assurance hollow enough to echo through the capital, the mayor declared the state is launching an independent investigation into the chain of custody procedures. If corruption exists in Prague, we will stamp it out. Rogue arms dealer killed in Dubai. Interpol reports that John Trent, a dangerous ex-bell tower operative who disappeared during the AUG incident, is dead. Trent's body was discovered during a sting operation in Dubai, along with a shipment of weapons and banned black market augmentations. He planned to sell the contraband to augmented terrorists using the pseudonym Shepard. Okay, interesting. Medication.
Open blinds.
Oh, my reading spree, dang. Interpol case file 679310. The Juggernaut Collective originated in the early 2020s when a hacker named Eli posted a badly written call to arms message on the darknet. Filled with misspellings and grammatical errors, it invited those disillusioned with the strong stranglehold 1%ers have on our world to join him in attacking, exposing, and spoiling their plots. The group first made headlines in 2025 by hijacking atmospheric processors used by a popular weather artist in Paris and sending hurricane-force winds to decimate a Page Industries-sponsored event. Around the same time, Eli was replaced online by a new nom de plume, Janus. Efforts to ascertain the real-world identity of either hacker have thus far proven unsuccessful. Under Janus's leadership, the collective have become increasingly effective at bankrupting Fortune 500 companies, exposing governmental misdeeds, and in general making life difficult for the extremely wealthy. Particularly worrisome to counter-terrorism agencies around the world is that growing evidence that the collective have been recruiting a number of experienced agents, often with Black Ops expertise, to assist them. Why is it? Okay.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarif.
Shit.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, well, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Okay. What if instead I take a shower first? I'm like, what? Was that what was asked for in the settings? He got the heels.
I have enough time, Helen.
There were more options on that thing that I could have probably done. Hey Jensen, sorry not to get back to you before... What is this? Christian Gero? Sorry not to get back to you before this. Been buried in a sea of paperwork, and frankly I'm surprised you're asking. Only met Miller once via the NSN. Seemed more than competent. He was with the Tactical Assault Group in Australia before the incident. Hell of a marksman, so they say. Don't know how he ended up overseeing the Central European office, but then I don't understand how you ended up there either. After Detroit, I figured your SWAT experience and my recommendation would get you in the door, but I thought headquarters would keep you in the States. Sure could use your insider's knowledge of AUG developers to get a handle on the black market suppliers we've been chasing down. Hate to say it, but they're giving us hell. Oh well, adapt and react, right? Anyway, not much more I can tell you about Miller. If you do put in it for a transfer, let me know first. Maybe I can pull some strings. Christian Gero, Director, TF-29, North American Division. X. Adam, thanks for your detailed specifications for the trench coat. As discussed, it will be completed within 10 business days and shipped express. Sincerely, Erosion. Erolson? Acronym. You okay? Peter Chang. Director Miller said you'll probably come in after a good night's sleep, despite what just happened to you. I have no idea why you would do that. If it was me, TF-29 is the last place I would want to go right now. Don't let the bunker atmosphere fool you. This place is a target. We are all targets. I'm not just being paranoid here, okay? You'll understand when we talk in person. P.S. Related to the above thing we needed to talk about, I changed your office password. It's now the name of the band on the shirt Arya wore that time I saw her, the one I told you about. I swear I'm not trying to be cute or cryptic. I'm trying to be safe. Chang. DSS. Try running through your home smart system interface again and let me know if you're still getting the armory glitch. Latest firmware should have taken care of it. Last thing I'd want to do in your shoes is leave the apartment without bullets. It's paranoid as hell. Welcome, homeowner. From the menu, please select the type of setting you wish to change.
As you wish. I'll keep you safe. As you wish. But remember, homeowner, this poses a substantial security risk.
Yep, I get it. Happy time. Yes, ammo. Heck yeah. Arton storage. Oh, wrong one. Yeah. We'll sell that. Another ebook. Task Force 29. The Secret Fight Against Global Terrorism. Weekend Editorial Part 1. On the 21st of March, 2028, a chain of coordinated bomb attacks exploded in unsuspecting cities and communities around the world. In that terrifying 6-hour period, up to 50 low-tech but horribly effective devices destroyed lives and terrorized humanity one after the other. Too much too late, it was the tragic reason the world finally heeded. Highlighted by a press already gorging on stories of bloody terrorism, the lack of communication and cooperation between international intel-gathering organizations were cited as a primary reason for the March bombings going unprevented. Normally bound and gagged with political red tape, world leaders reached across political fences as international demand for a unified and collaborative solution aligned across the globe. In the weeks following, UN mediators urgently proposed an international cooperative force with the power to act effectively across borders, built upon the base of the existing G18. The effort quickly expanded with 11 more willing political participants, and Task Force 29 was born. So it's not the year 29, but it's specifically 29 different political nations. Also, in terra firma, what is it? This is sort of in the same way that police here have the unions, like the strongest union representation. We can have open borders and access, but only for the police. We can't just have open logistics or anything like that, because it would be too terrifying, and we can't represent ourselves because we would have too many conflicting ideals. False. Absolutely false. Mixing our perspectives would go a long, long way. Let's get all that alcohol. Heck yeah. Oh, alright. Oh, I'd like for you to
out
close
of sight, out of mind.
Thank you. Oh wait. Anything else nifty to look at or perceive? Oh, cool. Alright. Oh, maybe this is logging me out of calling Sarah.
Augmented status have been imprisoned by the Chinese government. In apparent retribution for that act, vigilante hackers tied to the Juggernaut Collective have crashed the Shenzhen Stock
You think that
Exchange.
is a barcode?
Yes, folks. These are troubled times indeed. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Subtitles need to be
The
more.
Santo. Construction, arcology, quality, excellence. Santo, restoring the past and building the future.
Oh, is this like an indefinite thing too?
No doubt many viewers were horrified by that story I brought to you last week.
Alright, let's call Seraph.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. Tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam! I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2
Look
years.
at his fancy
Both
suit.
of us.
You've obviously landed on your feet, though. Unlike a lot of other people.
I've been lucky. I almost died in Panchaea waiting for the rescue teams to dig me out. And I lost a lot of time after recovering from my injuries. You went back to Detroit, you saw what happened to Seraph Industries.
I got a look at it, briefly.
Humanity was afraid of the potential we offered, and they lashed out. Broke into the building, stole what they could, and burned the rest. Those vultures at Tai Young Medical gobbled up what was left. Sometimes a dream has to die so a new one can rise from the ashes.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank! Out of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
Nice.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Roca Seca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life, because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm, meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Aug ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
Oh.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
Oh, okay. Do I need to get a shirt on before I walk out? There we go. Acronym code. Yeah, sure. That is a crisp looking texture.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Thanks.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after...
Aim the reticule over the objective locator to bring up the name of the current objective. Hold the button when the reticule is on the locator to instantly access the objective's description in the menu. In the objectives menu, you can choose your current active objective by pressing it with the L.
A terror attack.
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Join with the machine. Join us, brothers. Singularity away. You have heard.
Cultist.
Seeker, are you prepared for the ascension?
I think you've got the wrong guy.
No, I can see your purity. You are close, so close, and the Singularity Church of the Machine God can help take you the rest of the way. You know of it?
I don't think your church can help me get where I'm going.
Each of us lives with needs and desires, begging and howling for attention, for fulfillment. We barely have time to ponder what, if anything, lies beyond this wretched world.
And you have some idea of what that might be?
I am but a servant, tasked with spreading the word and offering hope to those who have none. But I have the teachings of the church to guide me. What would you like to know?
Tell me more about this ascension.
Our minds will depart their corporeal shells and merge with the divine consciousness of the machine god. This is the ascension.
Sounds like you're talking about uploading a copy of your brains to a computer. I didn't think that was possible yet.
Thanks to the builder, it is. But it is much more than a simple copy. It is transference. Joseph called it an evolution of the human condition. Do you have more questions, Seeker?
Yeah.
This Singularity Church of the Machine God. For augmented only?
The word of the Mother. Only the gifted will ascend. She has cast out the flesh-flawed in preparation.
So you're here on a recruitment drive, to fill up the numbers.
And more. The Builder lives in this place. The dreamer of our ascension. Now, cast out at the will of the Mother.
Let me guess. He's one of the flesh-flawed.
No. He simply had a crisis of faith. But I am not so blinded by my faith as others are. He was a friend once, a mentor, a leader in our church. Some of us remember. Do you have more questions?
No.
Nothing right now. Maybe some other time.
Very well, Seeker. I will be here if you change your mind.
Nation, Seekers. We carry the seeds of divinity within us and the future of the neo-human race.
And what? Not now. And what?
We are talking.
And what? Ship us all off to Utulek? No. They cannot evict you if there's no reason.
Don't be nice. It's the dawn of a new age. To them, I am no longer a person.
I can hear explosions in my sleep. Man, like it is happening over and over again.
Cannot help.
And they won't stop until the city is destroyed.
Okay,
until the world is destroyed.
I'm sorry, bud. He's doing this hot off the heels of, what's it called? Human Revolution is a bit putting me into the video game mood. The map menu marks important locations, including merchant sewer accesses, and metro stations. Press the button to access the in-game menu. Press RB or LB to reach the map menu.
If you're not shopping, you don't need to stick around.
I can shop.
You looking for the best prices in Prague? Not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Right.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
Okay.
I don't have any.
Sorry, it's a deal breaker. But find me again if you get any, okay?
Yep. You, selling the neuropazine? That makes me a bit sad if that's
what you're telling me is that you're more concerned about organized
crime.
What's
Mark down here?
Down on your knees.
Hey.
Hands behind your head. Yes, I'm going to frisk you
I will charge
now.
you with
Don't move.
obstruction if you do not disperse.
I'm not
State police business.
That's
Let's
for
move
me
along.
to find out. Hold still.
Get any funny ideas?
Then you have
stick
nothing to worry about.
along.
Okay, hands behind your back. Oh, I know. You're innocent. Just like everyone else.
Think this is abuse of authority? Believe me, this is nothing. He's lucky. I'm one of the nicest police officers in the city.
Streets are full of trash.
We will not tolerate interference in police proceedings.
Okay.
You think it is bad here? On the street? I would still rather be here than shipped to Golem City.
What is Golem City? Everyone has a right to life, liberty, and security of person. Oh, so this is justification for... No, okay. Yeah, augmented life matters. Of the Human Restoration Act.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
I guess I was not supposed to go through the front door. Find Kohler inside the bookstore. Mission briefing. I've been having problems with my augmentation system ever since yesterday's attack. If I want access to all my abilities, I'll need to see a specialist. My doctor, Vaclav Kohler, runs a black market clinic out of a bookstore near my apartment. It's called the Time Machine. Find Kohler inside the bookstore. Seems Kohler has run afoul of a local criminal gang. If I want him to fix me up, I'll have to get past the Diwali thugs who are tearing up the Time Machine and make sure he's okay. Okay, let's see if we can find another entry.
Oh. Hello.
Don't forget about your permit authentication card. Would hate to be caught without one of those.
That's not
that
it.
art.
Hey!
Ow.
I'll try going in from the... Oh, nice. It has a directional input for it. Sure, we'll hack it. Seems like quite the path. Although.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Congratulations, Felice. I can confirm your application for a full-time position at Santo has been accepted. All recruiters in Prague are being recalled to the city of Rabia and Oman, which means you'll be accompanying them as the newest member of our team. We will hear from our transfer team shortly, and they will move you to Rabia within the week. On behalf of Santo, I want to thank you for all your hard work under difficult circumstances. Carol Massier. I'm sorry too, Floss, and I do understand even though I was a complete bitch last night. I shouldn't have said those things about Santo. They don't make you a bad person. Obviously the job has been good for you, way better than cleaning station toilets anyways, but I still don't like your script. When you said you miss me since I went on overtime, I thought you were blaming me for why we barely talk anymore. That's why I got upset. I'm off late shift in a few days, so let's try to get drunk one last time before you leave. It's going to be lonely here without my girl. I'll see you when I get home. Mel. Mel, I feel awful after our stupid fight last night. I'm so sorry. I know it's been hard for you seeing me excited talking about leaving, buying new clothes, and just last month we could barely afford to eat out. I should have been more considerate, but I was so excited. I just wish you could come. I even asked if there was a position for you, but they said no. That's why I got mad when you said you didn't care, but now I'm about to leave it. I really feel like I'm abandoning you. Maybe you were right about Santo, just pretending to care about people, but I can't miss this chance. Please understand. I love you. Chapter 5, The Fall of the American Empire. The Aug incident has served to further widen existing fractures in the American Union. Increasingly draconian measures enacted by the government to establish order have done little but stoke the fires of extremism and goad the indolent discontented into action. The gulf between the haves and have-nots continues to widen. Radical constitutionalist groups have taken to militant action, and intimations of secession have been heard from various quarters of the continental U.S., particularly in the Northwest states and Texas. There's little to suggest the United States will be able to claw its way out of this chasm in the near future. I'm curious what solution they come up with.
They should feel like the floor is about to give out under them.
Pilsner. I'm getting distracted. Was there different?
This is not right. Leave me alone, fast.
Okay.
Cowards.
Where am I wanting to go?
The only thing I am doing is the augments.
It is very likely that I am just mucking about. So, I don't want to deal with this situation.
Interesting look. I'm serious. I saw him last night out behind the restaurant. He had a skeleton one.
Spolupráce s příslušníky státní policie je povinná. Pro svou vlastní bezpečnost dbejte jejich pokynů.
Shoot double, guys. I wasn't paying attention. What are we doing now?
Don't blow your cover.
An artist.
Looking forward to the end of the day.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Elena Volan. Sina, I spoke with the bank and they're expecting you. I already signed, so you can just remove all the money and close the account. Try not to worry, I share your concerns, but what choice do we have? Without a permit, we're going nowhere, and we're not getting one from the government. They've made that clear enough. When we were young, we used to go to concerts and pay the scalpers twice, sometimes 3 times the original ticket prices. This is the same thing. When we get to Rabia, we can worry about the next steps and use the other half of the money. A young girl may have made us feel like beggars when she was explaining the cost, but a loan from Santo might be the only way. She was okay. If they're doing loans, this is not the solution. I know it was heartbreaking for you to part with some of the things we had to sell, but we still have our work and the promise of a better life to look forward to. This will be worth it, I promise. I'll see you at home later this evening. Take care. Peter. Helena and Peter. Helena and Peter? I wanted to let you know personally that the money has been transferred to your account and express my appreciation another time for the wonderful work of art you have brought into this world. I cannot wait to see how it looks on the walls of my new home in Rabia. It may not be my place to tell you what to do with the money you have just received, but if you have time for the opinion of a patron, I would like to recommend that you consider going to Rabia yourself. I've watched Santo's CEO Nathaniel Brown more than once on television speaking of how the city will provide a haven for augmented people to be able to express themselves without fear of public opinion. Artists such as yourself would thrive there, I'm sure. The cost is significant, but certainly worth it to be out of Prague. Imagine walking the streets with a warm sun upon every augmented head, surrounded by our kind and never having to worry about bigots or violence. If Brown is right, then I can only imagine opportunities galore for you both. Every new city attempting to make its mark in the world must encourage great art, especially one as remarkable as Rabia. Whatever your decision, I wish you both the very best and hope someday to see you again. Good luck in your endeavors and farewell. Yours sincerely, Jacob Zambo. Might I be curious about if there's, like, where exactly Rabia is? Anyways.
Any idea what today's take is?
I think I might still be not heading to the right location. Gosh dang it. Oh, there is a vent. Heck yeah.
Well, at least the weapon was right.
There we go.
Don't blow your cover.
Lena, be calm. I'll be home soon. Hide what we agreed behind the wall. Shit. And let me do the talking when they arrive tonight. They're just thugs, but surely any money is better than nothing. We'll have our permits soon. Peter, the message he sent. This is the message he sent below. They're not giving up. We can't afford to spend everything we have. This was a stupid idea, Peter. What are we going to do? These men are dangerous. I can't believe we're living like this. A deal is a deal. Permits don't come cheap for a reason, so the price is what it is. The government isn't going to look well on me helping people like you get out of Prague, so I make sure it's worth our time to give you a happy ending. We'll be there as agreed to, so make sure you have the money, all of it. Pleasure doing business with you.
Delivery truck here.
She did not answer. Bitch must be with another man.
Look in the room beyond over there.
What on earth? Shit.
Has anyone seen this drinks all night? He must have left. Think you can order me around?
will probably. Oh, yeah. No. Okay. Maybe I should just start incapacitating. Yep, we're incapacitating.
It's probably nothing.
Awkward.
So you're a fly!
I'm only taking out one arm.
Getting closer! Come back and fight! I will stay there!
I may have to cut this short because
Come on, British. Did you see that? All right. I'm going to kill that fucking freak. Be happy when you find someone. Use the right bullets this time.
Oh, that's gonna
You
hurt.
look returns. We had friends nearby.
Okay, I'm going to load the latest save, do a save real quick, and then I'm gonna end right here. We'll get ourselves unglitched at a later time. But yeah, finishing up Silo, the season finale is pretty good, so I'm gonna go do that. Nice. Alright. Save, create new save file. And then back. Alright. And quit. Alright. With that, everyone, take care, stay safe, good luck, have fun.